Hi everyone. Today we're going to go over how to book a Refuge admission reservation through our online booking platform. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to www.refuge.com. And then in the top right corner, we have a button that says reservations, and that's going to take us to our online booking platform. So we're going to click this button. We'll be taken to a new tab. And here we have our booking platform. So the first thing we see is we have all of our pricing. So we have our admission pricing here, and then our massage pricing below. And scrolling down, we have a couple of notes that we'll go over as they become applicable. So the first thing here is we have number of guests. We can book up to 5 guests at one time for an admission reservation. However, if you want to book more than that, we ask that you call our front desk team to reserve that. But for now, I'm just going to book this for 1 guest. Next, we enter in the date. So you select this box here and the calendar will appear. I'm going to choose to book this for November 15th. And for preferred start time, you can choose any time that's on this list. However, I like to choose all day because I'll see everything that's available. So, you know, if I wanted a 1 p.m. and it's not available, I'll see that there's a 12:30 or a 1:30. So I'll see more options. So I'm going to select all day. And then down here we have add a treatment. So this would be when you choose between a massage that comes with admission or just a Refuge admission. So that's what we're booking today. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And then it will pop up with a description of what the admission gives you. So this is a deluxe admission. The pricing is $62, and it gives you access to our 6 hot and warm pools, 4 Nordic cold plunges, our outdoor fireplaces and relaxation areas. And then it also gives you a bottle of water and a Refuge robe to use while you're inside Refuge. So this is the one that I'm going to choose. I'm going to click select here. And then as we see, this treatment is listed with our pricing. And then over here, we have preferred therapist gender. So we do have a note about this up at the top. It says, when booking an admission, please select no gender preference as it is not applicable for this service. So since it's an admission, you're going to be utilizing the outdoor facility. You will not have a therapist, so it's not applicable. We'll keep it at no gender preference here. So then the next step is we're going to click continue, and it's going to show us the available times. So the first thing we see is that this session will expire in 5 minutes. So we have 5 minutes to complete this reservation. Otherwise, we'll have to start over. So scrolling down here, we can confirm our date and time, or rather our date right here. And then down here, we can see the options that are available to us. So we have a 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., a 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., both for deluxe admissions, and then pricing again over here. And one thing I do want to note is that you see that the top of the hour is 10 a.m. here and it's 4 p.m. here. This is really the important time frame because this will be the start of your reservation. The ending time here that says 1 p.m. is more of a suggestion. Most people spend 2 to 3 hours in the facility, but there is no actual time limit. So you can stay as long as you'd like. However, Refuge is not an in and out facility. So once you check in, you'll be in for the duration of your stay. So I'm going to go ahead and click this 10 o'clock reservation time. So that will be when my reservation will begin. And then go to the next page here. So now I'll enter in my personal information. So we're going to use our testing account here. And then if you have your phone type listed as mobile, you will receive text message confirmations and reminders, which is really useful. I'm going to go ahead and enter in the phone number here. And then we have an area for comments and special requests. So any comments or special requests that you have can be listed in here. And then over on the right, we can confirm the information for the reservation, but we'll have another chance to do that as well. So next you're going to click enter guarantee, and that's going to take you to the page where you enter in your credit card information. So you'll enter in the card holder's name, the card type, the card number, the expiration date and expiration year, month and year, and then the CVV code, which is that code that's listed on the back of your credit card or debit card. And then you would select submit, and that will take you to the next page. Okay, so next we're on our final page here. So scrolling down, we are going to confirm the information for our reservation. So we have guests, we have one. So that's one guest for this appointment. The date is Sunday, November 15th, 2020. The time is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, the start time of your reservation will be 10 a.m. The end time is, you can stay as long as you'd like. Then we have our personal guest information. We have our estimated total cost down here, which is $62. So there are no other costs associated with this. So when you come in, this is the price that you'll pay. But again, this is being held by the card that you've given us. You won't be charged until you check in. So, and then scrolling down here, we have some, we have to agree to our terms and conditions. So I'm going to go over some of these real quick. Essentially, what we have here is that we do require a 24-hour notice to cancel your appointment. So please call us to cancel. We also, state again that admission reservations have no time limit, but there are no in and outs. So once you check in, you're in for the duration of your stay. We have implemented screenings prior to entry into Refuge, so be aware of that. And then we do ask that you arrive a minimum of 30 minutes prior to your appointment. This is so we have enough time to get you checked in and into the facility on time, and you have enough time to get to your locker and everything like that. Here we have some massage information. Swimsuits are required to utilize the facility. It is an 18 and over facility as well. And then we do recommend bringing sandals, sunscreen, and a reusable water bottle with you to your visit. It's good to stay hydrated. Refuge is also a silent facility, so please keep this in mind while you're inside. And then with the exception of water food and beverages are not allowed inside of Refuge. And the same goes for cell phones and other electronic devices. They are not part of the Refuge experience, and we don't allow them inside the facility. And then scrolling down a little bit further, we have our waiver and release of liability. So we have some important information below with health concerns and things of that nature. So be sure to read through this. But I am going to go ahead and select that I have read these. I'm going to go ahead and continue, and we're going to get to the final page. Great. So here we are. We have successfully booked our reservation, and we have our confirmed status. We have our confirmation number. So if you have any questions or need to make any changes to your reservation, you can call our concierge team with this confirmation number. We have the date of our appointment, the start time of our reservation, what our reservation is for, our pricing and estimated total cost. And then we do also have a button here that says cancel booking. So if you realized you made this reservation for the wrong time, or that you won't be able to make it to the appointment just after you've booked it, you can click this and it will cancel the appointment that you've just made. And then over here, we have some more information to know upon arrival that we've really already gone over. So you're good to go on that front. So anyway, thank you so much for viewing this video, and we look forward to seeing you at your next visit to Refuge. Thank you. Hope you have a great day.